I've tried to keep this hidden for as long as I possibly could, but I decided that today will be the day that I will reveal the truth. I'm going to pull back the cloak, undo everything. I will stay dressed, I promise. But I will show you guys, I will expose myself. So, let's have fun, all right, guys? I think that through all of this, let's have a good time, right? All right. So can I get a cha-ching? All right, so my confession with the push of a button. It'll be revealed not just to you here, but to thousands of people all around the world. Here we go. I am a former dairy goat farmer. I should say, hi, my name is Mike. Hi, Mike. And I'm a former dairy goat farmer. Now, thank you. It took a lot for me to say that. Now, here is the truth. I promise you I am the first person in this entire industry to include a goat in a presentation about blogging. I'm pretty sure. If someone else has, let me know. When I got into this industry of goats, my problem that I've always had is I do things big. I don't like to just kind of try stuff out. I'm kind of like all in or all out. So a friend of mine and I said, and I could go into an entire thing about this, but why I guess it wouldn't be good. But I said, let's get some goats and have like a dairy goat farm. I don't know why. I was young. It seemed kind of neat. So he was like, well, let's buy like 10 or 20, try it out. And I was like, no, let's buy a lot. How about like 500? Would that be good? I think you could probably do that, right? And then I said, well, what if they were all pregnant? That would be neat. And what if they were all going to have their kids within 1 month? So we actually bought all of these goats, right? They were all pregnant. One thing, I don't know who here is into this kind of thing, but whenever you move a bunch of pregnant animals, something happens to them and they just start having kids early. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same for humans or not. I'm not sure, but for goats, it was. So we actually had goats coming down off of the little trailer with kids kind of coming out, if you know what I'm saying. So it was like throwing some I actually wore overalls back then. It's really odd. But anyway, so we go, and there's just goats, and the thing is, too, goats have more than one kid. They have like 2 or 3 kids at a time. So by the time it was all done, we had over 1,000 goats born, over 1,000. Then, everyone has their story, right? And it's like, oh, I lost my car, my house was in foreclosure. I have that story, but like the comedy version of it. It's like the comedy. This is true. The government repossessed the goats, okay? They actually came out and said that, because we actually got funds from them. And they were not happy with the way we did things, so they came out and took them all, and we had to stand there and wave bye. And they took these goats that we paid $260 each for and brought them to the local sale barn. We're talking almost 1,000 of them. Who here knows about a thing called supply and demand? Anyone ever? Yeah, so when you have 1,000 goats being sold on the same day, people were like, oh, I'll just take 5 of them. Bring them on, I think the average goat sold for like $10. So instead of getting at least, paid for some of it, we basically got a bill saying you owe us hundreds of thousands. And why did I tell you all that? What's a goat got to do with it? Well, I believe firmly in mindset. I believe that 1% of people succeed and 99% of people fail. And what's the difference? The 1%, they don't give up. Look where I'm at right now. I'm standing up here. I came out of the goat world, right? So you can do anything that you want in life. Trust me. The 1% don't give up. I have a quote that I say often, and you might want to write this down. The mansion of success is built upon the foundation of failure. The mansion of success is built upon the foundation of failure. Now that can sound kind of harsh. My entire point is, it's okay to fail. It's okay. If you don't fail, you're probably not ever going to do anything. So, let's to get into blogging. What is a blog? A blog is extremely, extremely hard to understand. Very difficult. They're complex. They're hackneyed, which is a word that I wasn't sure how to say. And they're technical. Technical, terrible. Blogs stands for Biolinguistic Operated Guidance. I don't even think I could begin to explain what a blog is right now, honestly. It's like up here. It's so far up here that I don't know. Okay? That's not true at all. That may be what you guys were thinking, but I'm going to show you that blogs are fun, they're exciting, they're easy. And you, today, if you so chose, could have a blog, have it online, and be started, and within 24 hours be generating income. That's my promise. That can happen. All you have to do is follow along. Be like this kid. Look at him. He's so happy. Just a happy kid. See, people are afraid of what they don't understand. We fear things that we don't understand. So my goal in life, why I'm here, is to help you to understand. And once you understand, then no longer will you be afraid, right? So don't let fear stop you. You can and will be blogging soon. So what does blog actually stand for? It doesn't stand for whatever I said. It's short for weblog. Someone was like, weblog, blog, and then it came out, blog. And weblog is basically an online journal. That's all it is. It's a log of your activities that's stored on the web. Weblog, blog. So a blog is basically a website with a twist. Now, what I teach is to create a blog about a certain topic. So whatever you're into, we've been talking all day about choosing a niche. I call it a topic because I think people hear the word niche and they're like, that sounds hard, a niche. So I call them topics. Choose a topic that you're into. If you've already got one, then you're already set for this. We're going to use blogging to send traffic to our site, right? So we're going to sell stuff, but we're also going to make income off of the blog before people go and buy our main products. Now, how it works is you write a post or an entry. Some people call them, an article. You write that, and it's just like a journal entry, and each new post that you write appears at the top of your site. And I'll actually show you guys some here soon. But you write them and hit the little post button, and then instantly they're up here, up top, on the front of your page. So people can go back through your archives and see all kinds of things, right? They'll know what you did. Blogs are like beautiful people. Everyone loves them, right? Oh, they're beautiful people. So, speaking of beautiful people, here's one of my blogs. I did not have that planned. I don't know how that worked. This is a blog. This is actually the first blog that I ever created. And I did a lot wrong because and I want you guys to see that theme. We've all been up here the whole time saying, man, we did stuff wrong. Wow, we did stuff wrong. Do you see that? We did stuff wrong, but then we got into it and we figured it out and we got it fixed. So that's what you guys should do also. Don't wait till everything's perfect because it's not ever going to be.